welcome back to the shop. I'm so glad you decided to stop by here and see what old Rooster up to. I gotta tell you, we're gonna have a little fun today. You may not, but I doggone am. Tell you what, ain't nothing worse being a young man, summertime, not having the ability to have the wind blow through your hair. Your scooter's broke. This scooter right here, I don't know what's wrong with it yet. I don't know. Fella dropped it off, said it wouldn't run. Young man hit a little hill, and when he landed, went dead. It'll crank. He says it'll crank. It won't take any throttle. I don't know what's going on. You find out when I do. Hey, I could not do a scooter bike video and not put my buddy Adam, Tampa Boys Customs, on the board. Y'all get a check? Y'all check him out. He got some good stuff. You gonna want to see it. Hey, let's tear into this thing. I got it up on some jack stands so it don't run off away from it. Choke it. Fuel on, power on. Well, I think that we're gonna turn that cord around so it don't pull that way. That's I don't like that. But while we got it up here, let's see if we can get it to crank up. Figure out what the devil he's talking about. I think something I didn't do. I didn't check the oil in it yet. Let's do that. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, pretty clean oil in that thing. Made a bad mistake. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's crank that girl up. Choke. Throttle. Crank right up. Take it off that choke. Get this off here so you can see the doggone linkage ain't hooked to nothing in there. I think that'll work right there. Let's see. Well, I am seeing some, for a brand new engine, I'm seeing some used hardware here that I ought not be looking at. That doggone nut they had locked, they got a nylock nut on the top of the air breather, which I kind of like that. And then they got this raggedy old used, wore out looking. That's what he's got. I'm gonna pull him off. It's just a little old Honda clone, like any other little old Honda clone engine. These happen to be 10mm. Hey, I'm using my Tecton 1/4" ratchet set here. Thank you, Brandon. Still enjoying that, brother. I do appreciate it. Y'all hear how smooth that thing is? Beats the devil out of it. I'm telling you what, feel that thing. I like it. And let's see, we got, what are they holding on up top here? They got, ain't got nothing. Break the hose off. Can we get that off of there? Look at here. Y'all see what I find? Take a closer look. Go on, don't be scared. come around here and I'm gonna move it. Let me move the throttle up here. Look at that. It ain't in the slot. Pull that thing out here. There ain't no darn way that I see. What in the devil made that pop up out of there? That's encased in there. Oh well, hey, we may have had a simple fix for one time. That's the case. It's the first one in a long doggone time, I'm telling you. Let's put it back together. Y'all get out the way. Move back over here. I think you can see good enough from here. I'm gonna braid the hose. Get that choke lever turned. And that fuel shut-off turned so we can get that cover back on. Make sure these two bushings is still in your cover. Them things have a habit of coming out a lot of times. I thought we were gonna get into something. I think we just found a little issue. And I think we're good. Get that, make sure you get that breather hose back on back. And that's that. I almost wonder if I'd been better off to put the doggone filter on before I put it up on there. I think I will. Let's see if that don't work better. I've been meaning to get to this for a minute. Everything else seemed to get in the way. I wish I'd went on and looked at it. I believe I could have sent that young man home with this thing. Let him been riding. All right, man, that's a whole lot easier. I don't know why I didn't do that to start with. Didn't have my thinking hat on. Woo, what y'all think? That's too doggone smooth. Well, let's bust this girl off. Ain't nothing to it but to crank it up. Watch the thing come fall off in jack stands and run out that wall. I ain't liking that. Guess it helped take the choke off. There's more going on here. Guess we better check his fuel, see what's going on. That don't smell bad. Look clean. Thought I was done. It don't look like I am. I don't know what it is that tells me I want to pull that rope again. Let's remember, the man said he hit a bump and it died. So I think we ought to go back over here and check out our oil alert system. Now, let's take a look. Something here ain't sitting right with me. I've never seen this. What's that? Normally, we have these two yellow wires coming out of the block and the little gizmo with the pixies in it tied together. But this is running up here. And I'm gonna follow that wire up and it is tied into a doggone headlight. I don't know what the thinking is on that. So that don't make no sense. I got to keep reminding myself, this engine didn't come on this mini bike. Somebody swapped it out. Supposedly the dealer with a Predator 212 engine. I like these little engines. I ain't saying nothing bad about them. What I am saying something bad about, I don't understand this. So let's disconnect all the oil alerts and see what's going on. I don't think it's supposed to be run to the headlight. This doggone wire wired up to this harness. This runs up to a headlight. Let's take him out of the equation. I got a kill wire coming down. That's from the kill switch up there on the handlebars. And simply, these normally are wired up like this. Let's see what we got going on. I don't get this. Unless the engine that came off here had a charging system that would operate the headlight, and somebody didn't know what the devil they was doing and plugged it up. Now, let's try and bust this girl off and see what she does. I don't know. What do y'all think? Bet the headlight don't work. Chunky. I can't see what direction the button is up there. Let's give it a pull and see if it busts off. I ain't never seen this stuff. Look at that. Look at that. I got that wire neatened up, buttoned back up best I could. Looked pretty good up in there. And the only other thing I'm gonna do before I drop this thing to the ground, I don't like that. I want this to be able to be pulled sitting on the seat. Let's snatch that off, clock that this way here. That way, when you're sitting up on the seat, you go to crank it, you pull straight up. Rather than all this math. I ain't into all the math. I'm liking it right about there. What do y'all think? Heck yeah, I like that more better. Now, I'm happy. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. So, best I can tell you, don't be riding it at night. I'm gonna neaten up that wiring going to that oil alert system. Crank it, run it again. I don't think the throttle linkage was properly installed, and that's why it came off. They don't just come undone right there. I fiddled with it, played with it. It's not popping out. So, let's go test it. What do you say? that worked out real well. And I'm sure he would love to ride that this weekend. And I know somebody else is going to really enjoy riding it this weekend. Hey, if y'all enjoyed this video, how about one of them thumbs up? Subscribe's are free. If you want to put a smile on a man's face, get him a scooter. Hey, yeah, buddy.